I am back at Kev's place in Colorado after a trip to Iceland and a bit of time in London. I'm only here for a week, so I'm just going to get after with these 14ers and try to get as many done in the next week as I can. I'm hoping for something like 7, see how my legs hold up, how my body holds up, how the weather holds up. I finished just packing all my stuff up. You can see all right here. And now I'm going to head down to Huron, which is like just barely a 14er. It's only about 7 to 10 miles depending on where you park. The weather's nice. I may try to get it in this afternoon since I think I can do it pretty quickly, but most likely it'll be sleep at the trailhead, get up, do it tomorrow, and then move on to the next peak. So wrapping up here in Denver, gonna go down to the Leadville area and start bagging some 14ers before I head out of Denver for good. So I'm almost to the Huron trailhead. I am gonna park at the 2-wheel drive trailhead because I just don't have any beta on the next 2 miles after that. I have one buddy who went with his 4Runner who said it sucked. So I'm just gonna add the extra 2 miles each way. The forecast shows no thunderstorms this afternoon, so I'm gonna try to quickly bag Huron and see if I can get back down by 8 o'clock, which should give me about 5 hours. Then I'm gonna drive to the Missouri Belford Oxford trailhead and try to do those 3 starting pretty early tomorrow. So really gonna beat myself up the next 24 hours, but I think it'll be sweet. I think it'll be kind of a cool accomplishment, and let's see how far I get. I know it's weather dependent and it's also over 10,000 feet of vert in less than 24 hours, so it's gonna be quite a bit for me because I've been at sea level for the past 3 weeks, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna pack lights, bring a bunch of my camera gear I guess, but other than that I'm gonna try to pack light and just see if I can make this mission quick. Let's see how it goes. So I parked my car right at the sign where it says 4-wheel drive. There's a little camp spot that I grabbed. I talked to 2 people coming down in Subaru-esque cars. Neither of them had 4-wheel drive. Both of them said they didn't think their car could make it and they didn't want to try. So I'm feeling pretty good about not trying this and just getting off. It is the late afternoon, so it's not an ideal time to be hiking. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't feel confident in my knowledge and education on hiking 14ers, reading weather patterns, especially with the safety equipment that I have. I'm gonna try, but it's also in the back of my mind that if weather comes in, I'm okay bailing, and that's just part of it. Yeah, we'll see, adding on an extra 4 miles about, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get up this in pretty quickly and get on to the next 3. So I think this is what they're kind of talking about. You can see it's a pretty tight road. And then there's big old divots with mud, so I do think 4-wheel drive is necessary, and I think you should just do the extra 2.5 to 4 miles, whatever it is. Even this guy just scraped his bottom. Yeah, definitely gnarly. That guy just scraped right here. Yeah, don't think Subarus are getting up here, and I guess you never know with a Subaru, but probably wouldn't recommend it. So I think that's Huron. I'm not quite sure, but I'm about 2 miles in, so I'm gonna get to the main trailhead here pretty soon. With the road, honestly, it's just like the first quarter mile is shit. It's like 3 spots that are freaking horrible. And then after that, it's just like a regular road that most cars could make. So, you know, it's not a bad idea if you got some time to try it. You can always kind of back out, but it's a really easy hike also of like 1.5 miles, 2 miles. So if you don't want to risk your car, then just don't, because hike's easy and the views are nice. It's about 3:30, no clouds, just a few. Got about 3.5 miles and 3,500 feet of gain, so it's gonna be steep. Yeah, maybe I'll catch a nice sunset on the way down. Fingers crossed. We've made it to the trailhead. Lake Ann. Not really sure where it starts, but it's gonna be probably somewhere in that area. There's Huron, 3,500 vertical feet away. So it was exactly 2 miles to the start of the trailhead. On the dot, both Strava and All Trails confirm, but flat the whole way. Now begins the elevation gain. All right, 11.5, 1 mile in, 2,500 vert left, and 2 miles to go. There's Huron. Not gonna be that bad though. Yeah, just gonna switch back up to that ridge, right on up. Looks pretty chill. But yeah, I'm feeling the altitude. 12,000. Wow, look at that view. Whew. Holy shit. That is freaking gorgeous. Take some quick pictures before we continue on. There's Huron. .360-degree view, baby. So, wind's picking up a little bit. Some bigger clouds rolling in. Forecast is still showing it's good, but it's time to step it up a notch and get moving here because I want to summit and get off. Potentially have 3 more tomorrow, so gotta get some sleep, right? There are rain clouds all around me right now, everywhere. It is raining right over there. Clouds here, but summit's still clear. 800 feet, 3/10 of a mile. We're gonna get it done for sure. I'm gonna run up this bitch, get it done, get some footage, get down. Whew, and feast, baby. Okay, I'm not gonna film too much more. Maybe some GoPro clips and some stuff at the summit, and then I'm out of here. So really, really beautiful hike. If you can take some time with it, early in the morning, sunrise, I'm sure it's magical. It's one of the best views of any 14er I've ever done in my life. It's insanely gorgeous out here. Highly recommend this one. It's pretty easy. Beginners can do it. Inexperienced hikers can do it. Come prepared with water and food. Start early and just fucking enjoy it. It's beautiful out here. Look at that. Look at those mountain layers everywhere. Yeah, it's beautiful. Last 500 feet. Looks like it's gonna get a little scrambly here and loose. I think you can kind of see the switchback. I'm sure it'll be chill, but last 500 feet, bring your game face. Let's go. Mountain goat in my way. Hey bud, gonna need to go that way. He looks friendly, but is he? Hi buddy. Hey buddy. You friendly? Wanna hang out? I gotta get past you, man. You're kind of on the trail. Coming down? Alright. I'll get out of your way. Go ahead, bud. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead, bud. You know, it's the human trail there, guy. I'll let this one slide, but in the future, you know, that was pretty smooth though. I'll give you that. Whew. 300 feet to the summit. Fucking dying. Let's go. 100 feet from the summit. Rain is coming in. Gotta move quick up and down. I'm gonna get soaked, but as long as I'm down, it's okay. Beat up. Brought too much weight, probably 30 pounds too much. Hurting, tired. Coming from sea level's hard, but hey, summit's right here. Number 24. Let's go. So there's rain. It's starting to hail. At the summit, time to fucking go! Holy shit! Sometimes you just get lucky. Oh my god. It's insane. Literally just summited. I was up there for like a minute. Hail and rain, baby. It's that shit you don't want to be in. So I'm moving it. It's just light rain right now, so I'm not too worried, but it's crazy. It's gonna be probably insane conditions when this shit passes, but I don't really have time to wait around, unfortunately. So either way, you're on done. It's freaking insane right now. Holy shit, it's like snow, hail, and rain. It's dropped below 30 degrees. I'm fucking frozen. Oh shit. Of course, one time I didn't bring my rain pants. It was crazy. Even the goats, like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm absolutely soaked. Not really prepared, unfortunately. But yeah, somebody did like 6 p.m. Then this crazy storm came in. I got down off of the summit before this storm really got bad. And then right as I got to the ridgeline, I kind of hunkered down for a bit and it just passed over me, and this insane like light show and light rays and just insane conditions. Sweet little hike here. Really dope way to start this thing off, and it's time to get down, fucking dry my clothes, clean my camera gear because it's all soaked, and I guess get some food and sleep because I'm getting up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Of course, I bring out the peanut butter sandwich. Mr. Goat, you come back. Oh yeah, you want something, bud, huh? Hey, hey, hey! Don't get too close, buddy. Ah, that's a cool shot. Just keeps getting better and better. It's been a crazy couple hours up here. Whew. Mr. Goat's still back there. Now it's Colorado's just showing off. Jeez. Only one out here. It's nice. Got everything to myself. Thought you had enough of me, but then there's just these 2 birds on the trail. And they're like super chill. Hey guys, don't mean to disturb you, but I gotta pass. You're literally just like right next to me. I didn't mean to scare you guys. I'm not gonna hurt you. I think you're cute. Look at you go. Hi buddy, you look really nice in the light right now. I'll stop disturbing you. Bye. It's so beautiful right now. I mean, the light is just so perfect. Look at the shadow, that's cool. Wow. So today, this isn't me trying to be arrogant or anything, it's just a story I want to tell. It's at the grocery store and there's an old guy in front of me who forgot his wallet. And he's like, oh shit, I gotta go back and I can't get these groceries now, like yada yada yada, just like shit happens and it sucks. I was like, you know what, man, like it's 30 bucks, like I got you. Like just put it on my tab, put it on my bill, whatever. Like it's fine. He was super appreciative, and I'm sure he went off and made someone else's day really, really special because he was probably put in a pretty good mood. But, today in the mountains, it's just been perfect conditions, like I got to the summit and I had 5 minutes to get all the photos and videos I needed before the rain and hail came in, and I got everything done. And then literally as I put my rain jacket on and put my covered my bag, like the rain hit. It's just like perfect timing. And then as I get down to the ridgeline, like the storm just clears and it's just insane, like light rays and just perfect. And now it's just like 360 degree sunset in the mountains in one of the most beautiful places in Colorado. I mean, it looks like the Dolomites. So it's just a story, but the moral is, be kind, do good things, because I believe it does come around. I do believe that this is karma, and do a nice thing for someone and nice things happen to you. Go out there and do nice things for people. Here's Huron. Here's some other mountains. Wow, it's gonna be a nice sunset. Look how beautiful that is. Get the perfect green in the trees. It's just this like orange-red fireball above the mountains. I mean, wow. It will force me to hike out in the dark, but worth it. Dinner tonight. It's gonna be good. 40 grams of protein. Always remove this. There was one time where me and my buddies didn't remove it and they still ate it and it dissolved. Alright, so back at the car. Took me about 6 hours. I stayed out there quite a bit for shooting sunset and stuff. It's a really beautiful hike. It's definitely one of my favorite 14ers I've done. Yeah, it took me 6 hours. Brought way too much weight. After looking at the road again, I think people could probably make it in like a Subaru, but let you guys make the call. But anyways, gonna cook some dinner, try to get to bed in the next 30 minutes, and try to summit 3 more 14ers tomorrow. Honestly, if I get 1, I'll be stoked, but gonna try for 3, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, jet bowls are the best. This is where I'm sleeping tonight. Ugh, looks terrible. I'm so tired. It is 6:15 a.m. I came pretty close to bailing this morning. It's just, I just didn't really want to get up and do 3 14ers. So I inevitably decided I want to give it a try. Starting about 3 hours late. So we'll see what happens with the weather and how far I can get. I'm sure I can get at least Oxford and Belford. I guess that's the goal, and if I have time for Missouri, which will add an extra like 3 hours basically, then I'll go over for that, but if not, then I don't mind. I'm gonna pack really light. I'm gonna bring 3 liters of water, a shit ton of food, a rain jacket, and that's basically it. I'm gonna film everything on a GoPro because my back is fucked up from carrying 40 or 50 pounds up Huron yesterday. So keep it light. I'm gonna move quickly and see what I can do. No expectations, which is really nice. But yeah, starting now. All right, this whole thing is gonna be filmed on the GoPro because I need to think about weight more than ever today. I'm moving really slowly, not feeling great. So it's just gonna be see what I can do type of thing. It's about 6:30, starting off. Beautiful views. Oof. Look at that sunrise. Oof. Yeah, you know, one mountain at a time, no expectations. And maybe I'll have some fun along the way. Who knows? I decided at the beginning of every hike is always my least favorite part because like you're already tired, you're already starting to drink your water, you're already questioning why you're doing this, and you're not still in the fucking woods. You haven't even gone anywhere. So if I had to guess, I'd say that's Belford up there. Can't really tell, but that looks like Belford. I think you're just gonna switch back up those ridge lines. It's gonna suck. So far the trail is super well maintained. It's just pretty steep. You're gaining a lot of elevation pretty quickly. Beautiful day. Let's see how we do. Ooh, nice little river crossing. Ooh, grip my pants. All right. Let's watch me fall. That's called being graceful, if you guys didn't know. We are at the split. There is Missouri, Belford, Oxford. My plan here is to do Belford and Oxford first for a couple of reasons. One, I've heard going down Belford sucks, and so if I think there's a way to just traverse over to Missouri and not have to go down it. And two, I'm just pretty beat up from Huron yesterday, so if I can get 2 in and I'm not able to get Missouri, like that's okay. I'd rather get these 2 in and then come back and do Missouri another day. But still gonna plan to get them all in. It's gonna be mostly about what the weather looks like and how my body feels. So let's see. So there's Belford, straight there, Oxford, Missouri. maybe something like that. I'm not so sure where Missouri is, but so far feeling good, moving pretty quickly, which is great. Got about 1,800 vert left to Belford. Quick little run over to Oxford, and then I think the real challenge will come with Missouri. So we're gonna keep on plugging away and see where this, see if I can get this thing done. I got about 1,000 feet left to go to summit Belford, and then there's Oxford, so you just traverse along. So these two should be pretty easy. Honestly, it's really just getting up the first one that sucks. These next 1,000 feet, I'm sure, are gonna be pretty rough and time consuming. Of course, I forgot sunblock in my sun shirt, and the sun's gonna hit me pretty soon. So just gotta keep moving, I guess, and maybe someone at the summit has sunblock I can borrow. Let's see. Pocket's cold, Belford, right here, and then on to Oxford. I'm not gonna spend much time up here. It's a business trip, you know? In and out quick, trying to get these peaks done, never come back to them. So it's taking me about just over 2 hours to get to the top of Belford, probably another 30 each way to Oxford, and then a good 2 hours to Missouri. So top of Mount Belford, I'm trying to do 414ers in less than 24 hours, so that'd be Huron, Belford, Oxford, and then Missouri. Got 2 done. It's like 8:30. Oxford's way over there. Missouri somewhere over there. Fucking tired. My face is all cut up. Just got hit by a tree hiking down Huron last night. Yeah, fucking rips all my pants. Some my shoes. I fucking love it. So I'm now traversing over to Oxford. I think the toughest part about this would be, you know, I'm at 14,000 feet right now, just hiking. So, you know, even though it's flat, you're still at a really high altitude, and every step is pretty difficult. So, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of down before going back up too for Oxford. So then I have to come back up. It's gonna be crazy amount of vert today. Final push here up Oxford, fucking hurting. Crazy part is getting to the top here. You're not even halfway. So yeah, I'm gonna slow my pace a bit, get some more food and water in me, and see what happens going back towards Missouri. But this will definitely be one of the more difficult physical challenges and mental that I put myself through. It doesn't help that it's in the sun. It's just absolutely baking me, but we're gonna make it. I just made it to the top of Oxford. Literally spent 10 seconds up there, and now I'm heading back down. I'll probably grab a bite to eat on the ridgeline down here, and maybe take a little rest before going back up to Belford, and then across to Missouri. No idea what this next couple hours are gonna be like, but it's definitely a lot. It's definitely kicking my ass, and I'm still barely halfway. So a lot of vert to go, but yeah, let's see how it goes. It's only 10 o'clock, so it took me about 3.5 hours. I'm totally exhausted and dying, but looks like it's just about a 2-hour push to Missouri, and then fucking done with this shit. Holy fuck. I gotta go back up that shit over the other side, and then up another 2,000 vert. Fucking tough. Hardest part of the hike is going back up this section. I mean, that's gonna be a good 800 to 1,000 feet, and I'm so gassed right now. So The downhill's not bad. Getting over to Oxford's not bad. But this next part, after you're so mentally and physically drained, you really need to dig deep and get whatever energy you have left for this next part. I think I'm gonna like collapse after this. Should be good. Right here. This is gonna be the fucking death of me. I just fucking know it. On the ridgeline, final push to Missouri, and I'm done. It's taken me 4 hours to do Belford and Oxford, and then get back up to Belford. I imagine another 2 hours to get over to Missouri, and then probably 2 or 3 back down. There's Missouri. It looks so far away. About halfway over to Missouri, we get some clouds rolling in, which is less than ideal. Still gonna try to push it up there, but definitely taking notice of the cloud coverage and kind of how dark and thick they're gonna become, which will obviously indicate rain, thunder, and potentially lightning, which is the worst possible scenario in the mountains. So I'm getting close to the last uphill push for Missouri, and then it's like a big traverse along the ridge, and then just running back down. Feeling a bit re-energized after having a nice peanut butter sandwich, but I'm tired, feel real delirious, and I know my legs are gonna be jelly by the end of this. So one final mountain, and then I'm probably gonna be done for the summer. I'm gonna run so that I can beat the clouds that are coming in. Really almost fucking there, but these clouds are moving a lot faster than I thought. It's all about peanut butter sandwich, folks. Trust me on that one. Alright, to Missouri we go. Some not so nice clouds in there, so we're gonna fucking move it up this bitch. It's gonna suck, but we're gonna make it. Probably 20 minutes from the summit of Missouri. Some big fucking clouds coming in. So I don't think it's in the cards for me. Fucking sucks. But it's better than getting struck by lightning. I mean, clouds are just coming in from everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Summit is just right there. All I have to do is go up that little bit and then traverse. I think with how tired I am and how steep this trail is, I should really start heading down now. It really fucking sucks. So I just met a family as I was about to turn around, and the dad told me that, he said, I just looked at the forecast. These clouds are nothing to really worry about. He said you got plenty of time if you want to go for it. He said it's just 15 minutes more. I'm going for it. About 5 minutes on the summit now. I'm really wrecked, really hurting. Oh, we're close. 414ers, 24 hours, 27 miles, 12,000 vertical feet. It's the biggest accomplishment of my life, probably physically. Can't believe I did it. Holy shit. I gotta get down though. Summit of Missouri, 414ers, 24 hours, fucking wrecked. 27 miles, 12,000 vertical feet. I gotta get down right now, so this is the last video I'm doing. I'm signing off. Thanks for watching. This is one of my biggest physical feats in my life right here, and I'm just really happy right now, so thanks for watching.